Hello, friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday, happy time zone. I hope everybody's doing amazing today. As always, welcome into today's live stream. We will be taking a first look at the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So there's some improvements as well as some new features included in this edition, and we're going to check it all out together today. So welcome in, everyone. Thank you all so much, as always, for being here and supporting me. Thank you so much to my lovely mods. Today we have Tansy and Cisco. Welcome in. I get to see you guys on a Wednesday and a Thursday this week. What is going on? What is going on? Welcome in, Koa, Polyanima, Chris, Sharon, Kate. Welcome in, Cordial Frog, Cherry. Welcome in, Anne-Marie and Zach. Karumi, welcome in. Gio, welcome in. Welcome in, Lupus as well. Kiara, I got you. Be kind, welcome in. Rosie, Weasel, welcome in. Christopher, hello, hello. Hi, friends. Shout out to my lurkers as well. Thank you so much for being here. We got extra streams. We do have extra streams this week. Welcome in, everyone. And don't forget about the merch, you guys. We have some new merch in the store. sarahsunstone.store. The whole store is new. But we do have the Animal Crossing 3.0 collection, okay? And that's available for a limited time. The Valentine's collection is also available for a limited time, but either of those, you have countdowns on the website, so you'll know exactly when they'll be going away. The Everyday collection is not limited time, so don't worry about, don't panic there. Lots of good items, though, I would say. Thank you guys so much for all of your orders. I appreciate it so much. Get your swag, get your cozy stuff, get your Animal Crossing merch. If you need your Animal Crossing merch, you can match with me. Get your little hotel tea. They're so cute. Thank you guys again so much for all of your orders. I appreciate that very much. Hi, friends. Sneaky, welcome in. George, welcome in. Cyberfrogs, welcome in. I'm excited to see the Switch 2 version. Okay, look. You guys, I had to show you this. I had to show you this because it literally shows Switch 2 edition right here. It's very loud and proud about it. So had to show you guys the menu. And look, I have all these other villagers now on my island. It's so interesting to get used to. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna get into it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your orders. I know some of you are getting your stuff already, which is so exciting. I'm so happy that the shipping times have been really great so far. So that is very exciting for me. You guys can get your stuff sooner than later. Okay. Hi, Isabel. Anything to say about the Nintendo Switch 2? Anything to say about the Switch 2? Oh, by the way, if you want a rug or some new wallpaper to spruce up your place, Sahara's visiting. She sells lots of unique designs you won't find anywhere else. I can't wait to find out what she brought today. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Okay, probably would break the fourth wall if she said anything. I see you're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. So, here's the thing so far. I feel like I have to zoom in. I've been playing the regular version of Animal Crossing on the Switch 2 now for a bit, and it already has improved the load times without the upgrade pack. I feel like I actually need to get the better camera to zoom in even more, because it's supposed to be enhanced resolution. Maybe it is, but I feel like it's hard for me to tell on my specific monitor, and the fact that I have already been playing, like I said, on the Switch 2, I feel like it already gave it a bit of a boost. Maybe not technically speaking. I don't know about the tech aspects, of that. I got some new stuff too. Got some new items. We can look at items in 4K now. We can look at items in 4K. It's a nice feeling to have the island so lively. Yeah, are you guys playing the update? Yes, you are. I already know the answer to that. You're playing the update, you're loving it. I'm loving it. Make sure you guys check out my latest video if you haven't played it yet, or if you're just starting to play it, or if you're wherever you're at, watch my latest video, because there's some stuff we didn't know about in this update, you guys. And not all of it was discovered yesterday on stream. Some of it was when I was capturing footage for the video and I made new discoveries. So we've got that. A very nice item. Very nice item. And then this one we also got. Very good. I'm excited to test out the mouse controls today, which we're going to do very shortly. And we're going to go get the new megaphone. Can you do a video comparison for the next time? No, we're just gonna check it out together. Right now. Right here. And we did play it on the regular edition yesterday. Good. I want it. There's lots of colors of the flower items. Would be scared if they broke the fourth wall. Same. Sometimes they kind of do a little bit, but it's very, like, subtle. I love this bed. This is definitely going to be my new bed in my house, which we can decorate the inside of with mouse controls now, which is kind of interesting. Which is kind of interesting to think about. But I want to go get the new megaphone and I want to yell at my villagers with loving kindness. I'm still near the start. Feels like I need to play for years to properly gather all the furniture and stuff. It's definitely like a bit of a slow burn if you're not time traveling, even more so. So, oh my gosh, I got my first fragment. I got some fragments. That's exciting. I'm just gonna leave those there. Okay, Nooks. Let's go to Nooks. You love the new items so much. I know, and there's so many customizations of them. Like, there's so many different color variants, too. Hi, Timmy Tommy. Oh my gosh, we have a little frog here. Who is this guy? Who is this little guy?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
He's actually not bad. We might discover our new favorite villager. Not, this guy isn't it, but we might discover a new favorite villager with all of these tourists coming in and out. Okay. Megaphone. Okay, this is exclusive. This is exclusive to the edition. So I'm gonna buy it, and we're gonna start tracking down... We can start tracking down villagers. Okay, you can take out the megaphone, hold A, then call out someone's name. If they're around, they'll hear it. This only works on the Nintendo Switch. They said the thing. They said the thing. Right here, you guys. You see this? Nintendo Switch 2 edition. This is my best attempt at a straight line. Chris, thank you so much for very kindly gifting out 1 membership to our lovely community. Can we please get some gift emotes in the chat to help me say a big thank you to Chris and also to welcome in Brittany to the Gemstone family, courtesy of Chris. Chris, thank you so much for the extra support. I appreciate it so much. Jennifer, thank you for the sub as well. Chris, lots of love to you. Thank you so much. That is amazing. That is amazing. I appreciate it so much. They did it. They did break the fourth wall. Keep that in mind. Although, like, how would I not have the Switch 2 edition? Like, they're letting me know, but, like, how would I buy this? Oh, maybe if your friend is visiting, right? 3,500. I will buy it. I will buy it. And yeah, no spoilers in the chat, please, friends. I'd appreciate that very much. We're going to check everything out together here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you again so much, Chris, for that extra support. And welcome into the Gemstone family. Enjoy the emotes. Excited to be here? I'm excited to have you all here. Okay, so it has its own little icon, megaphone. I'm gonna put it at the top with my, like, tools and stuff. So it's already equipped as a favorite. Let me go outside. Thank you, Timmy and Tommy. Hi, friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna start by yelling at... calling to. Oh my gosh, Kiara. Kiara, thank you so much for very kindly gifting out 5 memberships to our lovely community. You guys, can we please get some more gift emotes in the chat this time for Kiara? Kiara, thank you so much for the extra support. I appreciate it so much. Welcome in, friends, to the Gemstone family. You've got access to our exclusive member emotes, which I love seeing in chat. They are so cute. We have special ones depending on, the game we're playing. So right now we have some Animal Crossing ones. And, they're lots of fun and very cute. Kiara, sending you lots of love. Thank you so much for the extra support. I've got my megaphone. It actually matches my fit too. Yeah, congratulations, you guys, if you were gifted. Okay, Zell is dancing. I'm gonna interrupt his dancing. Zell! Oh my gosh, hi! He's like, I'm literally right here. Why are you yelling at me? Okay, that worked. Let me try another one. I don't know your name. Get this anteater off of my island. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm not. Wait. Let me try calling out to Poncho. Poncho! happen? Poncho. No reply. Maybe they are nearby. Poncho. I'm yelling really loud. No reply. I was trying to yell towards my Switch. Okay, Poncho's a no-go. What if I don't yell? What if I just speak? Poncho. Olaf? No, I don't know you. Marshall. Marshall, that worked. Okay, there's an issue with Poncho. Marshall, I'm here. Thank goodness you recognized my voice, Marshall. This is gonna be fun, you guys. Okay, who else is on? You know what, let me just look, because I want to see how far it works. Like, someone could be very far away. I want them to answer. Like, let's try Lily. Lily! Okay, we're not gonna do like a yelling, singing voice. We're gonna go, Lily. Okay, that's the key. That's the key. Poncho. Whoa, take it easy. Poncho. Okay, Poncho, you can't. Poncho is not included. Poncho is not included in the Switch 2 edition. Okay, let me try again. Lily. Okay, Lily works great. I feel like I'm calling for like dogs. Like, get back inside. Come here. Come here. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, let's try Molly. Molly. Okay, Molly works great. I saw Poncho like right here. Poncho's right here. Poncho. Zell, bro. Zell, we both know, I know you like attention, but we both know your name sounds nothing like Poncho. Okay? Don't do that. Zell. Okay, we're back to, I'm just making sure that didn't override the Zell feature. Oh, let's try Sasha. Sasha? Okay. Am I hearing things? I also just realized I'm calling for all of them and I'm not talking to them. Hold on, let me try talking to one of them after I do it. Sasha? You can't like yell out like it's a dog. Sasha, you have to be stern. You can't be gentle. Okay, it's about how you say it. Huh? No, Sasha, I'm asking about the megaphone. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of spinaca pizza finally went bad. Don't know why I keep it in a warm, damp place. Well, at least it wasn't Caesar salad. In my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you had two heads. Okay, what about this feature I just used? What's up, Poppity? Okay, hold on. Do we have to sound like a bot? Maybe. Still don't know what to say. Okay, I wanted to hear if I call you. Sasha? Sasha? Okay, so you have to have like a deeper voice too. Hold on. Okay, wait, let me call Ketchup. Ketchup! Ketchup! No, don't do this to our girl Ketchup. Ketchup? Ketchup! Poncho! I got Poncho. Ketchup is Poncho. So what is Ketchup? If Ketchup is Poncho, then Poncho is... then Ketchup is... If Poncho is Ketchup, then Ketchup... Okay, wait, who... Gala. It's interesting because sometimes I'm holding down A. Pate. And then they keep yelling after I release the button. Like, she keeps yelling, but I'm done talking and I release the button. So it's like picking up the air in my room, maybe. Okay. So we're figuring it out. Let me practice now. Zell. Hold on, no. Zell. Poncho. Okay, maybe you do have to be a certain distance from them? Like, if they're too far, it won't work? If that's true, that's kind of lame, because I thought the point was to be able to find them on your island. Unless they're inside. I get that if they're not, like, spawned on the map. Poncho. Olaf. Okay, hold on. Lily. Okay, Lily, we've got Lily down. I don't like that I have to speak, like, stern, though. Lily. Follow my voice. Okay, let's go talk to Lily. Like, I can't talk normally. I have to, like, change my voice. How's your day going, Toadie? Let's talk. They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are a fool's errand. I must have hallucinated specific dialogue for that. I swear when you went to talk to them, they had, like, a little line they would say in the trailer. Oh my gosh, kids playing this. Like, Mom, Poncho doesn't recognize the sound of my voice. Nintendo, why? Because I'm so locked into this. Okay, hold on. Molly. Oh, she heard me, look. She heard me. Kiara with 17 months at Cozy Quartz. You guys, can we please get some gemstones in the chat for Kiara? Kiara, thank you so much for all of the extra support. All 17 months. I appreciate it so much. Look at me clapping with one hand. Now that's talent. That's cursed. Kiara, thank you so much for all the support. Kiara says, can I somehow justify ordering everything off the merch store? My husband might get upset, but it's also cute. I think you could justify, like, if you're like, I want maybe, like, a piece from each collection. Maybe make it, like, really... Like, these ones are limited time collections. So maybe I could get a piece from each. And then, I know, I made the decisions. I'm trying to help. I made the decisions difficult, but I wanted you guys to have lots of options and lots of colors and lots of designs, embroidery, printed stuff. Thank you so much for the love on it. Thank you so much for the support as well. I appreciate that so much, and I'm so glad you love the merch. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy, because we did work on it for quite a while, and I was a little bit nervous. I was pretty confident you guys would love it, but it's been such a, you know, ongoing project that I was nervous to share it with you guys, but super excited, so I'm so happy to hear that. And thank you for 17 months of amazing membership, Kiara. I appreciate that so much. Sending you lots of love. Lily. Kiara. Olaf. Which villager are you? Definitely not. Definitely not even close. Olaf sounds nothing. Oh, I wonder if they'll hear me if I say B. Is it Bia? Bia? I always thought it was B. B. Maybe when they're thinking, it doesn't work. Bay. Pate. Who have we locked in so far? Molly. Okay, Molly's good. Lily. Lily's good. Zell. Hit or miss. Hit or miss. Marshall. Marshall's good. Marshall's the homie. Okay, who else? So Marshall, obviously Marshall, Molly, and Lily like me the most. Let me try... Oh, Diana. Diana! Deanna? No! B! Okay. D. B. B. Okay. B. Okay, we got B. You have to really emphasize the B. I try not to do that when I try not to put too much emphasis on certain letters when streaming so I don't pop the mic. But this is a different universe today. Let me get this though. I thought it was B, but yeah, she didn't respond, but that's not saying much. She did now. Oh, I missed it. Let me get it on the other side. I've been playing with the Pro Controller so much that playing with the because I'm playing with the Joy-Cons right now, so we can use the mouse controls later. Shortly. And it's definitely, I'm getting used to it again. Let me get this treasure. Okay. Takes time getting used to it. It's like we have to program the megaphone to understand what I'm saying. Or I have to get used to like how I say it. A silk shirt. I don't think I want that today. Okay. So Diana. Diana. Maybe they're inside. Who else did I not get? Zell's hit or miss. Oh, Poncho. Poncho? Cap'n. Cap'n, your name is not Poncho. Poncho? I'm trying to accentuate the P without popping the mic. It's not easy to do. I think Poncho has to be evicted. Okay, Gala's in here. I wonder, let's try this. Gala. So if they're inside, you know, if it worked flawlessly, then if someone didn't answer, you would know they're at their house. You could go to their house to find them. It would be perfect. But because sometimes it doesn't work even when they're outside, that is not a life hack for this edition of the game. I will call for the NPCs too. Yeah, I really just wanted to get my... Oh, you didn't offend me, Gala. I've been so busy with the hotel. I wanted to get my villagers, you know, down so that I could reliably call for them. But I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay. Get my miles. She's in a bank? Oh yeah, have you guys not seen her house? It's crazy. The jail bars? It's because this is the bank. Yeah, would you have guessed that Gala's room design is bank? Because I wouldn't have. I have no idea what they were thinking. Like, what were they thinking, right? We have to redo your house. Oh, she's enjoying her sandwich. Oh my gosh, because she's a piggy bank? Stop it. Nintendo, what? A piggy bank? Gala, you're a piggy bank. Did you know you're actually a piggy bank? That's crazy. Why did they do that to Gala? I would have never thought that. Good catch. It is kind of cute, but it's very odd. Okay. I'll call for an NPC because clearly Diana, Gala's inside, Poncho's stubborn. I got everyone else except for Ketchup. I didn't get Ketchup. Maybe Ketchup's inside. Oh my gosh, Kiara! Thank you so much for your merch order. Can we please get some hype in the chat for Kiara, who just picked up 3 items, including the unfiltered tea. So cute. Great choice. I'm sure they're all great choices. Thank you so much for the extra support, Kiara. I appreciate that so much. I need to see some hype in the chat for Kiara, please and thank you. Kiara, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you could make some decisions too. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. You narrowed it down. It's not easy to do, so I respect that. Thank you so much for the extra support. And I know you're gonna love your stuff. At least I hope you will. I'm pretty confident you will. Lots of love to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna check if okay, Ketchup is inside. Okay, that's good, that's good. Bro, I'm gonna lose my voice yelling for these villagers, but Ketchup is inside. So that's good. That means that she doesn't not know who I am. She just is inside. Hype, hype, hype. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there are notifications. I think there don't have to be, because I've seen some orders come in while I'm live and they haven't shown up. So I think there might be a way to not have it come up, but I don't know what that is. You can have, if you don't put your name in, it'll just say somebody though, if you want to be anonymous. Welcome to a world of tasty flavors. What are you making? I'm prepping some orange jelly. No, don't give me this. Because then I'll have to make it for... Then there's a chance I'll have to make it for one of the crafting projects. Maybe I won't learn it yet. Because I don't have many oranges, or like any. Although I think they're only giving us fruit recipes with our native fruit, I've noticed. And any seasonals are just the season you're in, so it's not like, oh, you have to go get cherry blossoms from a different season. Molly, I don't want to see this. What is this? B had the thought bubble before. Why did it change to you? Okay, I'm gonna yell to Isabel. Welcome in, friends. What to do, what to do? You should go inside and read a book. And stay here forever. Nope. Nope. Yep. We love the Joy-Cons. Okay, Poncho, so you're just not gonna, it's not gonna work for Poncho. Isabel? No. Why does Olaf think the world revolves around him? He's answering to everyone. Oh, Sahara. Sahara? Sahara? Who calls me? Okay, second try. That's good. Cap'n. Pate, no. Cap'n. B. Poncho. It worked! You recognize me, Poncho. He's like, what? Okay. So, what other... Cap'n. B. B. Cap'n is B. B. There we go. Got it. Locked it in. Molly. Lily. Molly. Molly. Lily. B. Oh my gosh. Marshall. Don't let me down, buddy. Marshall got me. I hear a balloon. I swear I heard a balloon. My sound is really low though. Maybe it's just the ocean. Sasha? Okay. Maybe the mic needs a filter. The way they advertised it as like being able to filter out all the background sounds so you could hear your friends clearly is crazy. Okay, so I would say, oh, there's a balloon. I always know when I hear a balloon, but sometimes I think I'm going crazy. So I would say the megaphone is not very great. I feel like I'm pretty close to my Switch as well, so keep that in mind. It's like within arm's reach of me. Why does it sound like a mom in a grocery store trying to find her children? Is it me? Am I the mom in a grocery store trying to find my children that I don't have? Oh, I shouldn't have learned this. I made a mistake. That's okay. Yeah, I would say definitely not worth getting the edition of the Switch 2 just for that exclusively, because it doesn't work very well. Level, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. These are my DIYs for you guys. I don't want to learn the ones where I don't have ingredients for. Next up, so that's that. That's one feature. Completely checked off the list that I'm probably never going to use unless I want to be... If I want to push the boundaries of my voice, potentially losing it, and also be a little bit frustrated, probably won't use the megaphone, except for maybe to look cute and like hold it. So, next up we need to test out the mouse controls. So we could redesign one of the lovely hotel rooms, which I'm really curious about how this is gonna work, because I actually haven't used the mouse controls for anything yet. So, oh, I don't have this chair yet. I also don't have many tickets. So let's redo one of the rooms. Yes, I'll help you with the guest room. I would like to redo, because we kind of just did them a little bit more quickly. I'm gonna redo one of the standard rooms. And I'm going to redo maybe one that no one's staying in. Maybe 6. Maybe 2. Let's do 2. Let's just go in order. Room 2. I hope the mouse feature is good too. I'm gonna start over because that's how I get tickets. Okay, theme. Let's pick a theme. Oh, and now we can pick from all of the themes for the standard rooms. So, maybe dreamy. I really wanted to do that one originally. Let's do dreamy. Okay. Let's get all set up for this. Mouse controls like the animal. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna have to move my regular mouse away. Okay. I guess I still technically need both Joy-Con because I need to do this. About mouse controls. Oh yes, let's learn together. Tell me what I need to know. With the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, you can use mouse controls in decorating mode. When the hand is displayed, place the Joy-Con upright on a flat surface to enable mouse controls. While using mouse controls, you can press R to rotate or pick up furniture. Some button functions change during mouse control. Refer to the on-screen guide for details. Okay. The Joy-Con is down. I repeat. The Joy-Con is down. It's on my mouse pad. Okay. Wow, very precise. Like, look. 1 to 1. That's good. Now, okay, if I go too far to the left, it locks in on... Oh, no, it didn't do that. Oh, maybe if I just pick it up a little bit. Oh, if you lift it even a little bit, it takes that off. You see this? Okay. So, let me use the other Joy-Con, I guess, to open the catalog. The Joy-Con is down. Okay, and you can't use it here. Right, okay, so you can't use it to select the furniture. It's just for moving the furniture. So let's add what we want. Do I want this colorway? Yeah. Diva down. Not sure the upgrade works with the game card. Keeps insisting on me loading the digital version to play the Switch 2 version. Oh, yikes. That doesn't sound good. That sounds bad. I have right now the digital version. I also have the physical version, but right now I think it's running on... I think it's running on the digital version right now. I wonder if that's... I wonder if you would need to get like the full physical Switch 2 edition. Get a table and some chairs and a lamp and a teddy bear. And some cookies. And a plushie. Okay. Okay, Joy-Con is down. Joy-Con is down. Oh, this is a huge... Okay, so if I want to remove it, pick it up. Okay, so I hold... Okay, hold R to move the furniture. Got that. Bed. If I want to rotate it, it's also R, but I don't hold it. Hold on, I think I need to move my wrist rest, because I need actually more space to use this than I do with my computer mouse. I need a lot more space. Because I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, it's precise, so if you only move it a very little bit, it does move, but if you want to actually make some good progress, you got to move it around a bit. Probably similar to a mouse. I think I just keep my mouse sensitivity really high so I don't have to move it around too much. I think that's probably the only difference for me. Like when other people use my computer, if they ever do, the cursor like skyrockets to the other side of the monitor because I have the sensitivity up very high. Okay. So then if I want to rotate my perspective, I use the other Joy-Con. Okay, got it. It did load? Oh, that's good. Is it comfortable to use? So far, I would say yes. I would just say the biggest thing I'm adjusting to is the fact that I still have to hold the other Joy-Con to do other things. If that makes sense. If you're... that might not be weird if you're not used to decorating on PCs, where you would use the mouse for like basically everything, or like the keyboard. Okay. But yeah, like you can get really precise with it. And you can move a lot faster, right? Compared to using the joystick. It's a go? That's good. I'm so glad you got it to work. Now, how do I select multiple? ZR? Okay. So the most awkward thing for me right now is this actually, because of where the button is. I think my hand would like cramp up if I had to do a lot of, oh my gosh, put it down, put it down. A lot of ZR. I think it's something like maybe you would just get used to. Oh, I can just click it. I don't have to hold it. Okay, that helps. That helps not having to hold it. Can I rotate while it's in the air? No. Why would we be able to do that? Just trying. We can select multiple things and move them around really easily. And then we drop them again. Okay. It looks awkward. It is a little awkward. It is a little awkward. I think if you got used to it, maybe it could be good. But then here, like, you have to lift the Joy-Con back up. Unless you want to keep it on the side to press the buttons like A and B. Oh, we got some music. Yeah, oh my gosh. I think... Oh my gosh, my brain. I need a coffee table. I need a coffee table. I personally... Okay, here's the thing, is I know, like... I'm hesitant to say, like, I don't like it that much. Because I feel like a lot of the times when you just have to adapt to a new set of controls, once you adapt, it's fine. Like, even with Animal Crossing as a whole, sometimes things are a little bit awkward, but once you get used to it, it's like second nature. But I personally didn't really see much of an issue with the existing interior design controls for Animal Crossing, so it's kind of like... It seems like an unnecessary adaptation for me to make. For something like this, I don't know. A very niche time to use a mouse. Let me put this in. Like, I don't even have inspiration right now, as you can probably see, because I'm so focused on trying to figure out how to control everything. It's giving me a bit of a... And, okay, I also want to disclose, I adapt to different controls all the time. I go from Switch to PC to PS5 and back constantly. So I'm used to that. I am used to that. Could you use a regular mouse? They might have like, they might end up coming out with other accessories that are not the Joy-Con. Because part of it is definitely the fact that the Joy-Con is just like such an awkward shape to use as a mouse. Unless you have maybe, like, I have pretty small hands, I would say, too. So I think if you have hands that are almost, like, not even just, like, child size, like, I would say, like, maybe for kids this could be really good if they have little tiny hands, you know? But I don't know, I could see kids also getting a little bit frustrated with this unless they're really patient and like keen to learn. I honestly want to abandon ship here with this design because I'm like not feeling the controls, but the thing is they are like, it's cool. Like it's like, oh, that's so cool that I can do this, I guess, on the Switch. It's just like using a mouse, but not as good. Here, this is their room. This is the Switch 2 room. I blacked out for most of it trying to figure out what was happening. I'm not even gonna lie. So, what's afoot? I'm done. I want to stop. It's definitely more of a novelty feature, I would say. I think, like, I don't know, like, it's an interesting idea for, like, aiming, I guess, and doing things like that, like designing on a console versus a PC, but I just feel like it's kind of missing the mark. Does the Switch 2 edition in the home title go away? We can figure that out when we move ahead a day. Yeah, that's good. I haven't seen a visible difference in quality. I'm wondering, are you seeing a visible difference in quality because you're going from like the original Switch to the Switch 2? Because for me, like Switch 2 original game to Switch 2 edition on the Switch 2, I haven't noticed a big difference in... let's pay attention to the load time here. Compared to yesterday going in and out of the hotel. Like, to me, maybe it's a little bit faster than yesterday, but maybe it's a little bit faster. I think it's kind of hard to tell. We'd have to, like, time it. It's not a noticeable difference. And for me, like, the visuals aren't a noticeable difference yet. But again, remember, you guys, I'm not going from, like, the original game on the original Switch to the Switch 2 edition on the Switch 2. I'm going from the original Animal Crossing on Switch 2 to the Switch 2 edition on Switch 2. I don't know. I know it sounds very confusing. Courtesy of Nintendo. Isn't the hotel amazing? It is amazing. I think maybe, let me see if I can get that camera pack or the camera upgrade. That's just part of the regular game, but maybe we can zoom in a bit more with that and see. I will try using the mouse controls for the other things we can use it for too, because it's not just decorating. We can use it for the bulletin board and custom design, so we'll try those out too. I noticed a big difference in graphics quality too on Switch 2 for both. Okay. I'm on a 4K TV, so maybe that's why. Maybe it would be more noticeable if you're on like a bigger 4K TV. I'm on a small monitor, so I'm not noticing much of a difference. Let me see if I can get that camera. Pro camera app. It seems sharper. I mean, it is supposed to be. It is definitely supposed to be. Just looking at handheld. Oh, interesting. You wouldn't have 4K for handheld. You would need to dock it to get 4K. I wonder if there is a difference in the resolution for handheld with the upgrade. Let's zoom in real close with this. I find it so nice on a big 4K TV. Are you playing on the Switch 2 edition though, or just a regular one? Use the button to switch between different camera types. Okay. Okay. So... okay, we're way zoomed in. Okay, I think when you zoom in like this, you can see how the edges of things are like smoother. So I think this helps me tell the difference. But I guess my point is that unless you're playing on a big TV, or if you're playing on 4K, right? You're not even gonna get the benefits of the 4K if you're not playing on a 4K monitor or TV. It's just a small upgrade, so it's not like anything super crazy. I think it was $8 for me. Just under $8. So, I mean, might as well have the best load times and the best visuals, especially if you're playing on a big TV, if you're like playing the game a lot. But I don't think anyone needs to panic and be like, oh, I need to get the Switch 2 edition. If you're already playing the base game on the Switch 2, I think it's probably almost, it's like more worth it to go from the Switch to the Switch 2 without getting the upgrade than that extra leap, if that makes sense. Because it's a much bigger difference just playing the base game on the new console. Oh yeah, let me make a little bulletin board message. First person Animal Crossing. Hi friends, welcome in, welcome in. You're just playing the regular edition? Okay, let's make a post. You can now use mouse controls on the bulletin board. While using mouse controls, you can hold down R and move the Joy-Con 2 to draw. Some buttons change during mouse controls. Refer to the on-screen guide for details. Okay, let's draw something together here. I'm going to draw. Oh, we use L for... I keep putting down the left Joy-Con like I'm not going to need to use it. Okay, I'm going to draw... Problem is I struggle with drawing straight lines. Hey, that's pretty good. What am I drawing? Guess. Agreed from the Switch to Switch 2 is already a very good upgrade. You want to use the mouse? Oh my gosh. Marshall, sing to us. Marshall, sing to us. Oh my gosh. This is going well. This is going really well. Hold on. Oh yeah. Marshall, keep singing, please. I need it. I need it. I need to feel... Yes, thank you. I need the spirit. I need the spirit of Marshall. Oh my gosh, what is this? Keyboard. I don't want the keyboard. Okay. Yeah. Look out, everyone. New artist. This is gonna be the new merch. I'll just do the designs myself. Moving forward. Since and they're gonna all be done with the Switch 2 mouse controls. New merch in the store. Hold on. We're getting there. I know I can make this bigger. Make my life a little bit easier. You know what? I'll outline it again later. Let's color it in first. Okay. That's good. That's a big screen. A barn. A tunnel. A Twix bar. I'm trying to do... Yes, I'm trying to draw a Switch. This is gonna be the original one. The original toaster. Okay, this is better. I'm getting the hang of it. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Size. A little bit extra here. Yeah, I'm so scared to either I move it like so little. You can see how little I'm moving it. But if I let it go crazy, it's gonna like dart off the page. I thought it was a mailbox. Okay, now I have to figure out... Hold on. I don't know what the original Switch looks like anymore because I'm just gonna look at the Joy-Con I have, which is the Joy-Con 2. Okay, so we're gonna go... We're gonna put the... Yep. Okay, a little bit bigger. These are gonna be the buttons. The buttons are gonna go... Here. 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 And here. I feel like the next size down would have been too small. And this one, they're up here. Oh, this is gonna be squishy. Oh my gosh, please. I feel like I'm... Yeah. Not gonna say what I feel like I'm doing, because... Well, I feel like I'm trying to defuse a kaboom. Okay, you know what? That's good. And then switch 3 leak. Bro, that's crazy. You guys don't tell anyone. I've seen the plans for the Switch 3. This is what it's gonna look like. Bigger buttons. More asymmetrical. More avant-garde. Back to the classic colors, but a bit more pastel. Flower-shaped joysticks. Because how do you make a circle that's bigger than this circle? Give me some stamps. They should have put stamps on this. Like simple shape stamps. Nintendo, what are we doing? Give us some stamps. I'm like crying because I'm like, I feel like I'm doing something like pro gamer because of how I'm like trying to make a precise movement with the mouse controls. I'm trying to move it just a little bit over, and it's like, if I go too much, it's gonna go crazy and I'm gonna leave a streak across the whole page. Oh boy. Like that. How did that happen? I didn't even do anything. I pressed R. I literally pressed... Okay, here's my eraser. Let's try the eraser tool. Great. You love it? This is art? A true artist? Stop it, you guys. Stop. Stop. Okay, so now what do we do for the screen? Am I really gonna have to color this whole thing in? This is the biggest brush. Okay, wait, no. The screen is like... The screen is like this. Oh my gosh, this is the straightest line I've ever drawn. Don't worry about it. So the original... I mean, the Switch 3 is gonna have a smaller screen because they've given us too much power with the Switch 2. But it's gonna be OLED. Smaller screen, but OLED. Because they want to keep the cost down for us as the consumer. So it's gonna be a very small screen, but you guys are gonna get your OLED screen that you want. This is what you wanted. And that's what they'll say, and this is what you all wanted. An OLED screen, so now it's tiny. It's gonna be the size of a DS. Bro, when did I change the color? When did I change the... Did I accidentally... Okay, I see. You know what I see? Because to color, like this, you need to hold down ZR. But to switch the color, you're going to be pressing R, but only if your Joy-Con is lifted. But if you lift the Joy-Con up even just a little bit off of the mouse pad, it switches. So if I lift to like readjust my wrist and I accidentally press R, I switch color. Does that make sense? Yes, it is as complicated as it sounds. We need a sticker of this drawing. Stop. I don't want to be remembered for this. Oh, but when the Switch 3 comes out and it's exactly this, then you guys can be like, oh, wow, Sarah predicted the future. And this, I know this looks a little unconventional, but this is actually a new ergonomic feature. Yeah, we're using mouse control exclusively. Don't worry. We're using mouse control. You can see because it'll snitch if I lift it up. See? Snitch. Mouse control? No mouse control. Mouse control? No mouse control. Mouse control. That's me lifting and lowering the Joy-Con from the mouse pad. Which is an Animal Crossing mouse pad fun fact. Yeah, please keep singing, my little villagers. It's inspiring. Okay. Who's laughing now? A $4,000 Switch? No. This is gonna be only $900 Canadian. And you're still gonna get a PS5. Actually, you're gonna get a PS7. When they have the Switch 3, The Switch 3 will release when the PS7 is about to come out. I hope not, but it might. Okay. No, this looks great. So now to indicate this is a screen, the small OLED screen, great visuals. We're gonna do some gentle... This is a screen. Some dimension. Good. And then what's yellow? A sun, lemons, a lemon, but we don't have green. This is a lemon. No, stop. Stop, okay. This is to give you an idea of the scale of the Switch 3 in comparison to a lemon. In case anyone's curious. Oh, what, you know, is it gonna be a nice dimension for handheld? Just take a look at this lemon and decide for yourself. How does a lemon fit in the palm of your hand? And that'll give you, does a lemon have a twig? I don't think a lemon has a twig. I think a lemon is just a lemon. Sarah, you're acting like you've never seen a lemon before in your life. I don't think a lemon has a twig. No, it's just a lemon. It's just a simple lemon. Okay. A lemon does not have a twig. But I think, I feel like if you pick it off of the tree, it's gonna have, like, leaves and stuff. But I don't have green. They didn't want to give us green. They gave us blue, red, and yellow. It has a branch. Okay, maybe if I make it more like a branch instead of a twig, it might look less... Oh, gosh. I just put blue accents on this postcard without even knowing it. Okay, branch. Just to make it clear that it's a lemon. I don't want any confusion. Bro, what is that? I was going so smooth with it. Well, oh my gosh, stop. This is like when you have a masterpiece and you're like, I'm just gonna make a small adjustment, and then you destroy the whole thing by accident. Okay, back to this. It was going so smooth. I had such a smooth... It does kind of skip a bit. Okay. Branch. Like, what was that? It just stopped completely. Hold on. No, the lemon. This is... No branch. The lemon doesn't have a branch. It's been picked. The lemon has been picked. Okay? The lemon is not on the tree. It has been picked. And... Let me just... No, don't make the mistake. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Stop, Sarah, please. What is this villager doing, bro? You see this bird on the left? Oh, everyone here has lost it. Would you eat that lemon? Yes, I would. I would eat it. I would put it in my tea. Or I would just eat it. I like to, you know, just bite a lemon. Not too often, though. Okay, hold on. This is... Let's try writing, because this is going to go great. This is... The Switch! No. No. This isn't the Switch anymore. Okay, this is the... What's the opposite of Switch? This is the... Not stop. Switch, stay. This is the stay. No, this is just the Switch. They're not going to come up with a new name, let's be real. It's going to be the Switch 3. This is... The Switch. This is the title of this piece of art. It's called Switch 3. Switch... The break. I was thinking, what will they call it? They're going to call it the Switch 3. And then you know what it's going to be? The Switch 2... The Nintendo Switch 2... Animal Crossing... On Nintendo Switch 3 Edition, Switch 2 Edition 3 Plus Premium Upgrade, Switch 3 and... I saw that balloon. I manifested... Did I manifest a yellow balloon with this? Okay, it confirmed if you draw a yellow balloon will appear in your game. So edgy. Okay, switch 3 plus. Oh my. We're not gonna have space. This is when you run out of room on the page. Don't put my name here. It's already signed by the artist here, Sarah. Plus lemon. Oh my gosh, speaking of pretty yellow things. Star Mead, welcome into Citrine. Citrine is a beautiful yellow crystal. Let's get some gemstones in the chat for Star. Star, thank you so much for the extra support. I appreciate that so much. Welcome into the gemstone family. Enjoy the lovely emotes you have access to now, as well as your beautiful member badge and access to our members Discord. Just connect your YouTube and your Discord accounts and you'll be all good to go. Star, thank you so much for the extra support. I appreciate it so much. It is so super helpful and I'm sending you lots of love. Darcy, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you, Star. Lemon. If you want to spend about 10 minutes writing a single word, the Switch 2 Joy-Con mouse controls are for you. And lemon. So this piece of art is called Switch 3 plus Lemon. And it was done by none other than Sarah Sunstone. Yeah, an original piece. I gotta have my full name on here, as a true artist would. Sun. Oh, you know what? I forgot some really important buttons too on the Switch 3, so we'll go back and do some revisions. That'll come out though. That'll be the second edition. This will be the first edition of the Switch 3, and then they're gonna put out a revised model that has some things you thought were missing, but actually were not intended initially. There we go. Okay, there's the full name. GG's. So yeah, what we are missing actually, and you know, they thought maybe we wouldn't need it anymore, but we do need it. We need the plus up here. Okay. Plus. And then we also need the minus. Because how would you do math otherwise? Okay. And then also... Bro, why did I put these way down here? Oh, because they switched up the button placement for the Switch 3. These are going to be way down here, and then they're actually going to put the... They're going to put the capture button up here, so you always accidentally take screenshots. Oh, and it's bigger now, too. So you always accidentally take screenshots when you don't mean to. It's even worse now. This is the capture button. Bro, please. Please. What have I done? What have I done to deserve this? Just... I'm always nice. I eat my vegetables. Okay. Yeah, there's the capture button. And then... Oh, and then the home button. We need that. That one's gonna be over here, of course. Because what else would you expect? This one's gonna be where you normally expect it. Home button. Just trust. This is a home... Let me add a house. No, let's not add a house. No, stop, stop, stop. It's making it worse. Stop. Hold on. Please. Switching back and forth. Okay, this is the house button. Just imagine it. Okay, it's here. It's here. It's smaller now, so it's more inconvenient to get to the home screen. And then also... Yup, they kept the game chat button. It's gonna be right here. And no one uses it. But if you press it, it's gonna ask you to start a subscription. And it's there forever. And they kept it on the Switch 3, unfortunately. Okay, that's... Sometimes I accidentally press the game chat button and I get really upset. Because I like to pretend it's not there. Switch 3 plus a little bit of salt. Yeah, could AI do this? Exactly, thank you. Thank you. It looks too real. Oh no. Am I gonna get sued? Okay. This is the Switch. This is done. That's it. That's the final product. GG's. GG's. How do I make sure we save this forever? Done. Oh, beautiful. It's here forever. If you guys come to visit my island, you can see the original. Why does it look like that when they shrink it down? Wait. Why? You guys see the full extent of this. Why are they making the lines look all fuzzy? It didn't look like that when I made it. That's okay. We know the true original is there. GG's. Yeah, GG's in the chat. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You know what we're gonna do next? How can you top that, Sarah? I probably can't. But I want to try to make my flag. You can use mouse controls for custom designs. Okay. While using mouse controls, you can hold down R and move the Joy-Con to R to draw. Some button functions change during mouse control. Refer to the on-screen guide for details. So the same thing. I don't call them the Joy-Con 2. I keep skipping that. It is the Joy-Con 2L and the Joy-Con 2R. Nintendo, think of the children when you name these things. Don't make things so complicated for the children and me. Okay, so let's see. What's a... Is this here? I think I have to get rid of this. Oh. Hello? Oh, we're on... Wait, what? Is this erase? Hello? What is happening? Oh, because I need to put it down. No? I want to get rid... Is this just here? I haven't done a custom design myself. Does this stay here forever? Oh, we're like mirroring it. Tools. Wait, tools. Pen. Line tool. See, why don't they have this for the bulletin board? Fill. Fill. How do I fill? L plus ZL. L plus ZL. L plus... Oh, to get the dropper? Okay, here we go. Yeah, very intuitive. Kat, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, very intuitive. Okay, so... I'm gonna have a reference for this one. So we're gonna go with... I think this one. And let me go with the line or the pen. Oh, wait. Oh, this activates mirror mode. Well, how big can I make the heart? Let me turn off mirror mode. Right, don't use the mouse controls. What's the biggest heart? I could go with this. Oh, but you can't... Wait. You can't center it? You can't center the heart? Okay, then I'll have to draw my own. I have no other choice but to draw my own. Let's do mirror mode, though. So I can just do it once. Okay, how do we make a heart that is centered? Let's start here. I've literally never done this before. So I have no idea what I'm doing. But I know the heart has to go to maybe like here max. You can't center anything. It does sometimes feel like nothing is centerable. Maybe one more like that and then like in. I feel like I'm not gonna know if this is gonna work or not until I get to the center point. And then I'll have to like redo it if maybe I should have started from here. I just wanted to make sure it didn't go out too far. Yep. But I could go down further. I could go down further. Maybe I want it to be 2 lines. Please go up. Thank you. Okay. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, but if I do this, what color will the background be? What is this? Oh, this is clear. If you want something clear. Bro, these controls are... I'm gonna crash out over these controls. Yeah, thank you for the good vibes. I'm gonna make the background this color. Which should be easy. That should be easy. Watch. Bucket. Color. Done. Okay. There we go. Now, this is my flag. This is my flag. This is the final fraud. No, it's not. I'm gonna try to do a heart still. Okay. What did we learn from last time? We learned that we want to start about here. Perhaps. And go up and over repeatedly. Until I get a heart. Stop. Okay. That's kind of a heart. Now, how do I get it to meet here? I'm trying to make it like my logo. I'm trying to make it like my logo. If you guys have seen it, it's on like everything. You can get a sticker of it. I gotta fix this mess up here after, don't worry. Wait, it looks way different on the... I just looked at the one on the left. This looks way different than what I'm making. Hold on. It looks way different. Okay, let me clean this up with some... Can I not go the other way? Okay, I can't go the other way. Maybe this one, get rid of that. It looks wonky. Maybe we need to go... ZL. I have to go all the way around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me fix this. Okay, that's a heart. That's a heart. What? Oh, I like this one. This one's a bit more vibrant. Okay, hold on. Now, I need to also... We're not done, though. We're not done. My logo has more than a heart on it, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for the logo, but unfortunately for me. Okay, so now we have to do the butterfly. Oh, now we have to do the butterfly. So, how are we gonna do that when we can't do a line in the very center? So we'll have to do like a double line. I might have to make the whole heart thicker as well, but only if it looks bad once I do the butterfly. Okay, so then we're gonna go... Okay, we're gonna try to go to, like... We can't center it either. It might have to be here. Can you make the brush bigger? I can. But, like... That would be... Maybe for the middle line? I don't think I want that for, like, out here. I mean, maybe I do. I just feel like it's gonna fill up so much of the heart if I do that. Okay, okay. I would say this is probably much easier using mouse controls compared to if you're trying to do it like just with the joysticks. I'm breaking, clearly. I can't even form sentences trying to do this. You guys seen some of those custom designs people make? How do they do that? How do they do that? I can't even make a simple heart. That's crazy. I think this needs to go down one more, actually. You're doing great. Thank you. With practice. I guess once you understand how, like, pixels work, that would help. Wait, this needs to go up and this needs to go... Don't worry, this will all come together. I wish... Can I really not... Oh, if I lift it up, then I can go the other way. But if I put it down, then I can't. Okay, got it. What even is this? Hold on. This is not what it looks like. This has to go this way. Okay. I think this whole line needs to go over one more. If I understand what to do on this side... Wait, why am I not mirroring this? Mistakes have been made. But I think I'm gonna have to redo the lines anyway. So this will be fine. That was like a practice one. You know, maybe we go to here. Right? Make it look a little bit more curved. Wait, maybe I should do it like double. Okay. I have nothing but the utmost respect for the people who make all those custom designs. No kidding. I've never even, like, really attempted this because I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna go well for me. Like, I just knew it wouldn't. Oh, this one's missing. Oh, I see. I'll have to fill that in. This one. Okay, the top is not bad. This is me trying to make a butterfly within a heart. Okay, the bottom is kind of tough because it's like two lines that meet, like the lower wing. So that's gonna have to be something like... Oh, something like that, and I have to figure out how to do that on the other side, because the other side's all messy from when I was experimenting. So I think we get rid of this one, just wherever it doesn't match. That one and this one. And then these. Okay. I feel like my logo looks really sad. I think this line needs to be a bit thicker. Okay, that's better, that's better. That's better. Is it better if I do this or... No, that's worse. Nope. Yes. Maybe I add... Nope. Nope, that's also worse. It looks good so far. Thank you. So far, I'm like, yes. How do I make this better? Oh, whoops. How do I make this better? I think if I make the outside thicker, it'll help. Eve, thank you for the sub. Welcome and welcome in. I just don't want to ruin my heart by doing this. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to face my fears. This is the wackiest stream. Like, is this real? Okay, this is looking better. I think. Do we want it on the outside or the inside? Outside. Please. I'm like trying to go up so bad and it like, it'll eventually get there. Nope. See, I don't want to do that where it goes too much. It's like very precise. Okay, wait, this is better. This is better. Okay. Okay. Wait, this isn't that bad. Do I want anything extra up here? I can't tell if I prefer it. I think I might prefer it like that. Pretty great for your first time. Thank you. You know, I'll take it. It's my first attempt. I definitely could not have done that without... I don't think I could have done that very well without the mouse controls. I think the mouse controls for this did help. I think if you're doing a lot of like custom designs... Wait, this is unbalanced. Hold on. What's wrong with it here? What is wrong with it? Or am I seeing things? Oh, here. That's what it was missing. I think if you do a lot of this kind of work, this would be really helpful. Oh, there. That's it. That's it. That was the ticket. That was the ticket there. To make it more heart-shaped. Oh, thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. And you know, I said I was gonna make my flag, so this will be my flag. Done. Design pattern. It's obviously going to be called... Wait, can I edit it? If I want to adjust it later, I should be able to. Sarah's heart. Oh, yeah. And don't worry, the Sarah's heart design on all of my merch looks nothing like this. It looks nothing like this. Let me see if I can edit it because I want to move it up. Change design. Tools. Drag design. Oh! Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is, yeah, it's way more difficult to do without the mouse controls. Just trying to move that around with the joystick. Okay, mouse controls are very good for this. This is the standout, honestly, even though I'm not a custom designer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's perfectly centered. There we go. Geez. Why does that not look centered? It is, though. I counted. I counted. It looks like there's more space below than above. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is perfectly centered. Maybe I need to, like, trick my eye by actually off-centering it by 1, just so it looks centered, like... No, stop. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult to lift up the controls without messing it up. Okay, it's either gonna be too high up or too low down. But it's gonna be, well, it's gonna be centered. It's just gonna look off. This is actually centered. So you know what? In my heart, I know this is centered, even though it kind of looks funny. You think Isabel's gonna love it? She's gonna be like, oh, you did this yourself. Oh, did I get Nook Miles for that? Please tell me I got something. Yeah, my first custom design. Amazing. Yeah, I counted the pixels like above the highest point of the design and below the lowest point of the design. It's perfectly centered. It just doesn't exactly look like it. Barkin, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. Isabel, do you like my design? I did it myself. It's a trick of the eye because of the additional white space at the lower sides. That makes sense. It has to be playing tricks on my eye because I counted like 3 times. Oh, we can now enact ordinances. The others and I decided that as our resident representative, you should be in charge of our ordinances. This means you can enact or dismiss any ordinance to try to make life here on Sunstone easier. Whenever you want to talk about ordinances, just let me know that you want to review island features. Okay. I want to review island features. Oh, this is where you can call the reset service. I'm not doing that, but they did say you could talk to Isabel for that. Is there anything specific you'd like to talk about? The flag. You want to change the flag in front of resident services? And the one at the airport too? Yes. Our flag is the physical embodiment of everything Sunstone represents to folks on the island. It's proudly displayed in front of resident services and outside the airport. Yes, you did. She's like, just so you know, I'm gonna say this again. This is going to be displayed out front of resident services and outside the airport. So think about that twice before you decide. I'll admit the design is a little dated. Do you happen to have something else in mind? Yeah, here, take this. Take Sarah's heart. Oh, my Sarah! It's perfect in every way! Stop, Isabel. You're being way too nice. It truly captures the essence of Sunstone. Aw. That's very sweet of her to say. From this point forward, your design will be our new flag. Thank you for your submission. Can I help you with anything else? No. That's everything. Let's go check it out. Thank you, Isabel, for being so nice and not hurting my feelings. With my first ever custom design. Sunstone icons. Oh. I got miles for changing my flag. That's cool. I should change my song too. I don't have one in mind though yet. Yeah, she said, are you sure about that? Oh my gosh, okay, wait, it doesn't look that bad. You know, all things considered, it doesn't look that bad. I already can see where I can make some adjustments. I can already see, I want to bring the bottom lines like up a little bit or just like a bit thicker in the center, but I can do that next time. I feel like it's a good start. I feel like it's a pretty good start. So that's at the airport too. I feel like for some reason I can see it better now, like that it's actually on a flag and I can see where I want to make adjustments more so than I could when I was actually working on it, but it's definitely a good start. So I'm happy with that for now. Definitely feels like my island is more personalized now. Hold on, let me try this one more time. Poncho. Wow, it must be really windy here. My room is so windy, the megaphone's still going. Marshall. Yes, I just needed one win. Now talk to us, Marshall. Marshall. No, they don't say like, oh, you called me? For some reason, I thought they were gonna talk to us like, oh, I heard you call. But they don't talk at all. They're just like, just normal. Just normal. I must have hallucinated in the trailer. Okay, friends, we are gonna take a snack break. And then we're gonna come back and continue playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch 2, Switch 2 Edition, all the words and all the things. So don't go too far, but if you need anything, go get a snack, you guys. Get a drink, get some water. We're staying hydrated, of course, as always. Let's get some bobas in the chat, friends, and I will be right back. All right, friends, welcome back, welcome back, welcome in. If you're just joining, we are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. We've been checking out all the new features, and we're gonna continue to do so. I wanted to change Marshall's house because see how it doesn't match the other three? Yep, the Switch 2 edition of Animal Crossing has officially broken my brain. I can't even count up to 4. I'm gonna go talk to Tom and I'm gonna renovate his house. With the mouse controls. Tom, please help me. You know, I'm gonna have an extra sip of my coffee. What are we having? Banana and water? Grapes? Rice? Yeah, snack time peanuts, nice. Yeah, I got an error 404. I had a banana too, actually, of course. Tom, I would like to talk... I think it's gonna be Holmes. We haven't done this yet since I unlocked it. You got some chocolate mousse? Delicious. You have water? I have water too. I have water and coffee. I always have water. Especially when I'm talking a lot. Okay, about a residence home. Yeah, I want to do a new home design for Marshall. Looks like it takes some getting used to. Yeah, so I'm gonna get used to it. I'll need 9,000 bells up front, so I'll give you some miles when the work is done. Okay. I'm cool with that. I have the money, luckily. I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to get used to the mouse controls before the end of the stream. So I can really give, and I feel like I need to give this another chance. The designing. Oh, Marshall, you don't have a say in the matter, let's be real. It's good to always have water around. Then when you actually remember, you can take a sip. What do you think? Of course, I was just thinking that the place could use a fresh coat of style. Glad to hear it. Your house is in good hands. Leave everything to Sarah and me. Okay. So. Take my money, Tom. Take it. 9,000 bells, that's not that much, I guess. It feels like a lot in the restarting era. I want to start maybe with just the exterior because I want to match that first while I'm here. So I want it to be one of the square ones. I think I want to go with this one, a rectangle. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. And I didn't actually really think... I think I want it to be kind of neutral. Honestly, if I just pick what I like for this one, I feel like eventually I'm going to redo all of the houses so then I can match them. But the shape was really bothering me that it was so different. So for Marshall, maybe we'll go with... I kind of like the brick trim. I think I like the brick trim the most. Or... no. I like this one for Marshall. The door I'd like to change. I feel like he would want something a little bit... I don't want it to be too colorful, but I just want it to be a bit smoother. Like maybe this one. Or maybe, I don't think I want, oh, maybe I do, nah, I don't know. I don't think I want any, like, windows or anything. Especially if I want to hang something. First thing I do when a new villager moves to my island is give their home a makeover. I always try to make the new home match their colors. I love that they added that with HHP. It's so nice, especially if you have, like, a theme going on, then you can really match everything. Including their buildings. I think I'm gonna go with this one. What kind of a wreath do I have unlocked? This is kind of giving Marshall. I think I'll do that. I'm happy with that. Now that we've got the exterior squared away, want to chat about the interior? Yes. I'd like you to imagine Marshall's home. Right. I forgot this is in our imagination. Once it's clear in your mind, I want you to describe all the ideas you have for its interior. You like it? I like it too. Okay, we're imagining. Let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Marshall's home. So, I actually don't mind Marshall's house. I just want to make some adjustments. Just work through your idea exactly how you would for Lottie. There's one limitation though. We can't change the size of any rooms, otherwise anything goes. If it helps, you can also imagine Marshall in here. Let me know when you're done. I think that would help. Marshall, here we are. Okay, mouse controls. We can do this. Wait, so I pick up, I rotate, I select. Got it. Okay. And then I rotate here. Wait, Marshall. I can pick you up now with mouse controls. Yikes. Yikes. I can do a lot more with that than I could before with the joystick. So let's be mindful of that. Make him dizzy. Love decorating villager homes. I haven't done any yet on this island. So I think I want to get rid of, so to get rid of, where's Y? Technically, I feel like I can press Y without lifting up the Joy-Con, so that's not bad. I just have to get used to the button placement. To me, the most annoying thing is when I have to, like, pick up the Joy-Con to use certain controls and then put it back down. Because it's not, that's like, so I'm trying to minimize that. So I'm definitely getting rid of that. I want to change, can I change the color of this one? Nope. I just want this. Nope. Oh, down? Yeah, of course. I think I want to give him the black one. Does he sleep on the couch? No, we're going to give him a bed. Well, he might have been, but we're going to give him a bed. Still need to do this? Yeah, it's so fun. I feel like you don't really need to do this until you're a bit more done with the rest of your island. Okay, hold on. R to rotate. Hello? How come I can't? Is it underneath something? Okay, maybe it's underneath something. I'm like, why can't I pick up that? Okay, and how do I pick up an item on here without picking up the whole thing? Okay, maybe like that. Okay, a little bit confusing. So we want to grab. We only want to use ZR if we're selecting all, even though technically you can use it to grab like a stack of items. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Now I'm literally taking basically everything out of here. Except for, I like the doormat for him. I also don't mind this couch. We just have to give him space for a bed as well. I'm gonna get rid of that. I can bring it back if I want to. I do like the music, but I'm wondering if... I see why they picked blue. Maybe I'll find a different speaker for him. Lyrics, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Makes me feel bad how startled they look when you pick them up. I know, they're like, what is going on? Why am I floating? I also don't really like this table. Is this a mini fridge? I might remove the piano. I was thinking about it too, because I feel like I need to remove the piano so that he has more space for his bed. I also have never heard him talk about playing the piano, but maybe, like, I wonder if he has it as a flex item. It seems like something Marshall would do. He'd be like, yeah, I have a piano. Do you play it? Yeah, I have a piano. No, Marshall, do you play the piano? Yeah, I have a piano. Okay, Marshall, we get it. Kayla, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. I think I'm gonna stack this and this. Right? Good use of space. I don't love this, so let's see if we can find a different speaker. I'm gonna try to not lift up the Joy-Con at all and use it like a mouse even for this. So like using the joystick on the side. Maybe that'll somewhat help me because I feel like my brain has to almost reboot every time I like pick it up and put it back down. So let's try just leaving it. Oh, we could use the new items in here. We could use the new items. Variations is X. Then he has his little iced coffee. Okay, I can't. It's too much. You can't really leave it down, unfortunately. Oh yeah, music. Can I personally adjust this? Yes. I like the song. I was just gonna turn it down a bit. Okay. So this is great. I want to see actually, yeah, if we can use some of the new items that I've unlocked. Oh, he would like the marble, wouldn't he? Yeah, I see him with modern furniture too. Didn't know he played the piano. I don't think he does. But we won't. It's okay. I understand where he's coming from. You've never seen the mini fridge before? I love stacking the espresso machine on top of the mini fridge. Like that specific item combo is stellar because you get the height you need for the espresso machine and you get the fridge. You don't have to have a full fridge in their house, especially if you're working with like a small space. Let's maybe decide on like a bed for him. Right? Because I feel like that is important. And then we'll decide if we need to get rid of the couch or not. But I want to see what bed we're going to give him. So it's going to have to be a single bed for this space. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I think that would be the smartest. Now, if I use the new, like, cool set, whatever it's called, marble set, I think it's called marble. I got to pick a bed that'll go with that. And this might be one of the only ones. It might be one of the only ones that goes with it. We could do a sloppy bed, but I don't see Marshall as a sloppy squirrel. He's like no mess, no stress kind of vibes. So, now actually, I don't know. I haven't ordered all of the new items, so I might actually not even have all of those yet for him. Sorry, Marshall. Oh, Zell. No. Zell would be the one to have that set. That would be for Zell. Sorry, Marshall. Zell's gonna get this set. But I feel like he does like the ironwood. So, and I actually don't like that. This bed looks uncomfortable. This bed's gonna be for Zell. I see the vision now. So I think I'm gonna go with the ironwood bed. Maybe we can look at the different color variants. Ironwood bed. Walnut. Hold on, I have to look at Marshall again to pick. I'm trying not to complain too much, but it is so annoying to go from like mouse controls like this to then picking it up and completely changing your brain to like remove something or like, yeah. But I'm gonna get used to it. So Marshall will have a bed. Marshall, you'll have a bed. Okay. We have the bed. And I want to see the other color variants. Just in case for this. I think we have the best one here. Ironwood screams Marshall. Yeah, I see why they picked this for him for this one. I think the bed goes great with it too. I think I like the navy blue as well because it kind of goes with the vibe that they had with the wallpaper. I don't know if I'll keep that wallpaper, but for now it's good. Now, are we gonna keep this large counter? I honestly might get rid of the windows. Okay, let me try selecting multiple items. Just like you can already, but this is... Wait, can I rotate all of them together? I can pick them all up together. Okay. I'm thinking like that. I'm thinking I might remove the window. And then we need to give him something I want to get rid of this too. Okay, that was it. I did that seamlessly. I'm getting better at transitioning from mouse controls to holding the Joy-Con normally. Now, I want to look for maybe this speaker because it takes up less space. Do they have like a navy version of it? I don't think so. No, just the bright blue. Tubular would suit him too, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's the remix. Honestly, how does this perfectly summarize today? This music, the remix. Okay. Well, yeah, if you guys want to know what it feels like to be inside my head today, this is as close as you're gonna get. Okay. We won't do that for now. I need to get like a bookcase or something to separate the bed. I feel like I have never designed so slowly before because that's what it needs. That's what my brain needs to wrap my head around these new controllers. I'm like, what am I doing next? Okay. Seaside flowers, train. I feel like you would have this monochrome one. Oh, but maybe not white. I'll decorate the walls later. I just need a clear vision. I wish they had navy. Maybe brown, maybe this one to go with the ironwood. And the bed, yeah, that's good. Would you say Marshall is beige or cream? I would say he's like a cream color. Okay. This is promising. I think I can we let him have this little corner? We can, but I feel like I might need to rotate it. So let's... like this. Just to give him a bit more space. He was so squished. I don't think he could even use the couch before. It was so squished. Oh, I see why they did it that way, though. Well, maybe it could go against the wall. Right? We have the coffee. Okay. Marshall, what are you thinking so far? Let's put you in bed and see. You like it? Good. You would say he's cream too? Can the villagers shimmy? Well, they better be able to because he's got to shimmy to get into bed. I'm pretty sure they can. I could also move this to give him more space. But I do need to get rid of that window. Let's see here. So, no windows. Maybe I can give him a different, like, wallpaper that has, like, a window kind of effect. Oh, this lighting looks awful. Okay, that's better. Warm lighting, warm lighting. Let's see what wallpapers I have. Anything fun? Maybe something brighter? We could leave that as an accent wall, though. Brick? I said brighter, and I go for black brick. I'm pretty sure I have some... Oh, would the window... like, wouldn't these be nice for him? Maybe just for one wall? Don't know which one it would be. Because that brings some more, like, daylight in here. Wait, that's nice. Okay, I might have to move to not ruin the effect of the window. I might have to bring this, like, over here. I might like that better anyway. Okay. This is coming together. Now, let's see. What else do you need, Marshall? We need to get you a rug for under the bed for sure. I'm thinking the round cream one. Small or medium? Probably medium. The small one's very small. Actually, maybe the small one would work. Unless we do something like that for that corner. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, do we have slippers for him too? I love giving them little slippers. Always at the very bottom though. Of course, it's a good time to hydrate though. It's a good time to hydrate. There's gotta be a better way. Hi friends, welcome in. There's gotta be a better way to get to the slippers. Bruh. That's crazy. That's so crazy. By the way, you guys, tomorrow I really want to scan in the new villagers. The new like Zelda and Splatoon villagers. So I want to check that out with you guys too. And check out the new items that they have, because there's a bunch of new items that we can decorate our island with from the new villagers. And then also there's the Lego items. So there's still lots we haven't even checked out yet. So don't worry, I'm streaming again tomorrow. Today's dedicated to the Switch 2 edition. Which is like, this is gonna go down for me as one of the most interesting streams, like, ever. I don't even know how to describe today's stream. You just had pasta? I want pasta. I love pasta. Who doesn't love pasta? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. Marshall, where should your little slippers go so you can still get into bed? Maybe here? Maybe I don't know which color he would like better. Gray or black? Let me find the little... We finally got to the slippers. I'm not putting them away because to find them again would take a while. Forgot about the new villagers? Yeah, we're gonna check them out. I'm excited for that too. We've got so much to check out, so... We've definitely divided it up so you guys can find... If you're wanting to go back to anything, it'll be easy for you to go back to the replays and figure out, you know, what we were checking out each stream. I'm kind of looking for... I think maybe if I put a stool, my favorite stool. I am kind of disappointed that the new round cushion item, you can't put anything on top of it. Like, this is one of my favorite items because you can. I might use one of these, so I'm going to grab it while we're here. And then this one. I love this one too. Cream? White. See, to me, this is like perfect for Marshall. It matches him. You love the little slippers? I love putting slippers in their rooms. It's just like, I don't know, it's just cute. Like, their little feeties are probably gonna get cold, so here's some slippers. This could be like our side table, or we could put it, sometimes I'll put this at like the end of the bed as if they need it. Like, I'll put something cute on it. I do still wish we could put items a little bit closer, but maybe we'll put the slippers on it. I don't know. I still haven't decided yet. I have to first figure out what I'm going to do with this corner. So let me figure that out. I also feel like maybe we don't have a navy one. We have it, well, meh, there's brown. Actually, brown works a bit better. Brown works a bit better. We definitely need a plant for him. Oh, wait, that's cute. Wait, I like that. Maybe this could go in this corner. His little slippers. Will, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. You love clutter items? Me too. Okay, we have options. I'm gonna let that simmer and come back to it. And then I'm gonna figure out if I need anything else in his little kitchen. And then what I'm gonna do in this corner. I know we need to bring a plant in for sure. Can I give him the new plant? My new favorite plant? I like putting socks down for the lazy villagers. Yes, or like an open bag of chips on the floor. Yeah, or like little socks is a great one. I feel like the only clothing items I use in decorating would be like shoes and socks. I don't think I use any of the other ones. Occasionally I might like hang up a robe, like a little bathrobe, hang it on the wall. I feel like it does kind of depend, I guess, on what I'm doing, but Oh, I wonder if he'd like this. I feel like he'd wear that hat. Something about Marshall tells me he would wear that hat. Oh yeah, did you guys see the customizations for this one? In my latest video, which by the way, you have to watch if you haven't yet. You don't need to watch it now because we're hanging out, but watch it today if you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, you can change like this color, but these lanterns, there's so many awesome colors. I love this one. This is the one I picked for the first one, but there's like so many great color schemes. You've got some of like the basics, but then you have these mix and match ones. Fairy tale, I love them. You saw? Yeah, I put this in the video just to show you guys because I discovered that after the stream when I was capturing footage for the video. So I love that. Love that, love that. And you can customize that one just at your bench, which is kind of nice. Same with the cushion. The new cushion, you can just customize the color at your bench, which is great. You don't have to go to Harv's. Okay, we're looking for the new plant, Marshall. Where is it? Like you would know. Here it is. New favorite plant. Maybe brown? Okay. You know, I will say I am adapting to the controls a bit better now. My least favorite thing is still going from like holding the mouse down, like, or the Joy-Con down like this to use mouse, and then lifting it up to press all the other buttons, because I think maybe it's just my brain. Like, when the controller's on its side, I'm thinking about where my hands and like fingers are gonna go in a certain direction, and then when I flip it, I'm now looking on like a different axis in my mind. So I think maybe that's the trouble I'm having. Like, certain buttons are now on the back instead of the side, even though they haven't moved. You've just rotated the controller. It's just it's more interesting for my brain than I thought it would be. I do like this. I don't know where we would put this though. Maybe there. Maybe there. Maybe. It gives them a little bit extra privacy too. I could put the plant here and that there. I still don't know what's gonna go in this corner. Marshall, what do you like other than piano? We could do... Oh yeah, and this one? You guys see these ones? Obsessed. Look at this one. Obsessed. Artistic. I might put one of these out front of Marshall's house, but not in here. Takes up too much space. Oh, and I'm so excited for tomorrow as well, because there's certain items I have my eye on with the new villagers that I'm like, I'm gonna put these over my entire island if they are what I think they're going to be. I'm ordering 100. And no one can stop me except for the catalog limit. And my balance of bells, because I don't have unlimited funds. Oh yeah, the pampas grass too. Hold on, I'll go back to that after. I wonder if he would like that. He might like that outside. I feel like he would like a teddy bear. No t-shirt, no t-shirt. Marshall, you'd like a teddy bear, wouldn't you? Oh, it's bigger than I thought it would be again. Is there no... Where's baby bear? Mama bear, papa bear, giant, mama panda. I guess I don't have baby bear yet. Marshall, do you want a tent? I'm just trying out some different things here. See which one sticks. Do you want a billiards table? No, that's Zell's thing. That's Zell's thing. Marshall, you don't like billiards. Okay, I feel like if I haven't found something here, it's gonna be a miscellaneous item that he'll like. Flowers. He's not giving me any feedback. I guess because this is our imagination. He's not like, oh, I love it. No hearts. Marshall, what else do you want on your kitchen counter? Do you want any other appliances? Or like, we already have two. We have iced coffee and we have hot coffee for him. He obviously likes coffee. But maybe, oh, what about one of these? For all of, yes. Wait, I forgot about these. This one is like mix and match mugs, which honestly has been like me always, because I'll accumulate just like, I mean, now I just have like one mug. But before, I used to accumulate them before I moved. I accumulated a bunch of like random ones. I like this one. Oh, this one would really match his place though. And this was the default one that I got. But these are so cute. I love this item too. Oh my gosh, it's huge. But it does fit here. Wait, kind of love that. Kind of love that. This is kind of a great combination. I hope the other mug shelves would go great with this too. The other variants, like if you change the color of the cabinet too. It's almost like it's made for that. Oh, this is actually going well. Hold on. I just want to know if we're going to keep this tent or not. Like a little cozy nook for him, or he has everything he needs out here with the couch. I don't know. It's kind of cute. It is kind of cute. But there's also the teddy bear, which I would like him to have, and he's not going to have space for all of it. We could do the little... I do really like this with the teddy bear. Oh, I'm mixed. I am mixed. I love this, though. And honestly, I'm going to leave the flowers there because I feel like that looks great. Let me try, like, a rug for that corner. Maybe this one. Because if we do something like this, we can have more items instead of just the one tent. We'll see if there's anything else I want to put here. I do like that rug in the corner like that. Okay, what else, Marshall? And what are we deciding on the slippers? Which ones do you like, Marshall? Do you like the gray or the black? Let me try that the other way again. What did I have? The black one? Light brown. There's this one too. So like that blends into the... Well, maybe that's good if it blends into the ground. My indecisiveness. The windows are such a gorgeous touch. I love that wallpaper. I love the windows. And I love that you can use it as like a feature wall. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that one. And then, what else? Marshall, is there anything else you really want in your house? I haven't done the walls or the ceiling yet. Maybe there's a light he would like. I do like this one. Oh, the hanging shelf. I think we can match it to the other ironwood stuff. And then maybe also... Actually, maybe this one? I don't know, I've never even used this one. I want to see what that looks like. And then also this one. I just want to see some different options. Let's see. So I think this, I want to see what it looks like over here. And then... Or maybe above this, actually, because I feel like this, I don't want it to block off the window. Oh my gosh, but Marshall could never reach that. He's way too small to reach that. I just realized. I just realized that. That's not gonna work. Which light do I like better? I kind of like the individual light bulb. feel like I need to back it up a bit though. Give him a ladder. Yeah, he can't reach that. I'll save that for the taller villagers. He has plenty of stuff here. A little step stool, that'd be so cute if I put it like over here. I was kind of looking for one more item. Oh, there's a new one. What are the color variants for this one? We haven't even seen this yet. Well, I haven't. Okay, so it changes the color of... Oh, of like everything except for the painting. There's a pastel one. Ooh, stainless steel shelf. Oh my gosh, I can't believe there's a pastel one. There's dark brown. Oh, you can change the book too. Field guide, music, resort, sports, children's magazine, cars, travel. This is your favorite item for 3.0? I haven't picked a favorite yet. This is a good one though. This is a good one. I don't know if it's gonna work for Marshall because I might have to make it, like I know we have lots of wood, but I might have to make it like black to go with the walls. Hello. Can I change the color? Thank you. Wait, this is dark brown. Why does it look so light on the wall? Is it just because it's mixing with this? Well, this has the blue in it. I would have to move it, either move it up, over, or move the plant. But yeah, I think we'll keep that. Or we could put it on this side of the room. Kind of depends what other wall stuff I have, because I do want to put something here so it doesn't look so like open. I don't really have a lot. We could do a planter. Actually, maybe we'll do a planter over here with the other plants. So let me move this over here. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the controls. Slowly but surely. Oh wait, I don't want it to block the window, so let's put it here. I'm thinking this one. See what colors we can do for this one. Maybe the black one. Copy. Can still do that, that's good. I was thinking if I put this by the bed, it wouldn't block things. I really can't tell until I go here how it looks though. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. I am tempted to put like something here. Something, I don't know what, like a little clutter piece. Wait. Like, Sarah, just put the slippers somewhere, but wouldn't these maybe be cute right here? Instead of at the end of the bed. I think I'm gonna put the slippers here. But then I could put anything on this, like maybe another plant. I really like the mug shelf too. And the new, like, I like the new plants. Oh, there's so much. The wall plants in this game have always been amazing. I feel like they added so many good ones with 2.0. 2.0 added so many amazing items that are like... Now I'm like, how did we live without these before 2.0? Some of them have become such staples, for me anyway, when I decorate. Like maybe hit like an anthurium. But there's also this one. Hello? Thank you. There's brown. Interesting. Let me check that out. Actually, I really like this. Just where it went. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, I could put something up here. I don't know. This might be a little high for such a little guy. It does add more privacy, though, to his room. Wait, this is so cute. Wait, Marshall, do you want this one or do you want the black one? Oh, the black one for sure. Okay. Anything else we want on the walls? I'm pretty happy. I don't want anything on the window walls. I'm pretty happy with this wall. I don't want too much. I think we could put something on the entrance wall. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. And I'm making peace with the design controls, with the mouse controls. I'm making peace. I am adapting. I think to know if I prefer them, I would have to use them a lot and then go back to the regular controls and see if there's a meaningful difference. But I am adapting, which is great. Oh my gosh, does he have a picture of someone? Does he have a picture of someone? I don't have many options. I was looking for a squirrel. I have a picture of Poppy. How do I have a picture of Poppy? From HHP? Who's his crush? I know, that's what I was thinking. Wait, but I want it on the wall. I don't want it. Why is it giving me like a frame? Hopefully it just goes on the wall. Silver? Oh my gosh, the lighting. Hold on, we need to move that. Please. There we go. Wait, is that it? Wait, that's cute, because that's where he's sitting. Okay, cute. And wait, what about... Do I not have Zell's picture? Because Zell's his best friend. I don't have Zell's picture yet. Okay, that's okay. We'll get it later and we'll add it to the wall. Autograph cards. Oh, these are huge. I thought these were going to be much smaller. Okay, that's not right. And if it was smaller, I think that would be good. Pitcher plant? Maybe. Cisco, thank you so much for very kindly gifting out 5 memberships to our lovely community. Can we please get some gift emotes in the chat to help me say a big thank you to Cisco and also to welcome in all the new Gemstone family members. Thank you so much for the extra support, and I hope you guys love all of the lovely emotes. You also get a loyalty badge and access to our members Discord if you connect your accounts. That is all courtesy of Cisco, so please enjoy. Cisco, thank you so much. Sending you lots of love. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it so much. It is so super helpful. Makes such a big difference. So thank you very much. Oh, and Felix, thank you so much for the sub as well. Check out some more plants here. Oh, this one might work. Oh, welcome in, friends, to the Gemstone family. Thank you again, Cisco. Thank you guys for all of the support. Just... in general as well. I appreciate you guys very much. I couldn't do this without you guys, as I always say, because it's true. Okay. Okay. I feel like I need something above Poppy's picture. Okay, interesting. I can't go to the wall until I lift up my Joy-Con. Do we want symmetry? I think Marshall would appreciate symmetry. Sarah, are you sure you're not just speaking for yourself? Okay. Let me experience it from the ground. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, Marshall, do you want you want like a book? I feel like if I gave him a little... Okay, he can shimmy. Pardon me, Marshall. Just checking. I think if I gave him a little book on this table or something like that, that would be cute. And he has lots of space to get to bed, so that's good. He's got his little, just a cute little area over here. And then his kitchen slash his coffee making station. Very cute. You guys love it? Looks amazing. Thank you so much. What can I say? You guys inspire me. I am really happy with it. I think I just want to add like a little book or something to his coffee table because I think that could be super cute. Ooh, do we want like the little pile of books? Kind of love the dark green. We'll rotate them like that maybe. I do wish this could go like a little bit closer, but maybe if I... is there another... It's just the nature of that table, I think. So it's fine, but I just want to see if there was another cup. I know there's a teacup, but I feel like he would want the coffee cup. There's the mug. I just feel like this one's a little bit plain for me. I know you can add a little symbol on it. No. I do like that. Wow, I forgot about some of the designs of these. Let me just see where this one like lands on the table compared to this. Oh my gosh, it's still on the very edge. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the coffee cup then. That's fine. He likes to live life on the edge. He's testing himself and his guests to see if we knock it over. Oh, you can't even tell from this angle. It just depends on the angle you're at, if it's obvious or not. Oh my gosh, okay, it's so cute. I'm happy with this. This is going to be the final product for today with Marshall's house. I'm really happy with how it has turned out. I feel like this is one of the more complete designs that I've done. I took almost all the time that I wanted to with this one and did not rush anything. And I'm very happy. I feel like once I unlock more items, maybe I could make some changes, but really excited about the new update items too that we got to use here. Quite a few of them, so that's awesome. I'm all done. I'm quitting. Definitely don't want to pick that because I'm really happy with all of my work here. All right, we'll go forward with these remodel plans then. Excellent work. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Once you do one house, now I want to do them all. Now I want to do them all because they can look so much nicer than how they start out. Especially Poncho's. Oh my gosh, you guys should see Poncho's house. It's despicable. Thanks again for all your hard work, Sarah. I know this pitch is going to go over great with Marshall. You've done your part, now it's time for me to do mine. I'll work with Marshall so we can start. Everything should be just like we talked about by tomorrow. Be sure to drop by and see how it came out. Okay, so we have to go to tomorrow to see it. Oh, I'm so excited. And he has to be home as well, is kind of the other catch. But I think he's going to love it. I'm trying to think if there's any items I want to... Oh my gosh, it's raining! If there's any items I want to order for the next day. Oh, you can see Poncho's house. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready to see Poncho's house. I don't think you're ready. Brace yourselves. Diana, why are you here? This is Poncho's house. It's a fail. Nice color. Hey, Diana, what are you doing? What? Stop. Stop pushing. No pushing. No pushing. Only I get to do that. Yeah, this is his house. It has a crafting table. It has a table. And it has a little sleeping bag. I wonder what his favorite color is. Could it be blue? They hate how little we need to be happy. It's empty. He just needs, like, he's still using a sleeping bag. He spends too much time working out and not doing anything else. You made it. Diana's here too. I see that. What's going on? You liking my wooden table? If I'm not working out, sometimes I'll sit there and read. It doesn't get used much. Yeah, where's your book? Poncho, I don't see a book at all. Diana, what's going on? Well, isn't this a coincidence? What a pleasant surprise to see you here. I didn't know you were friendly with Poncho. Yeah, what's it to you? We should all sit down with a nice mug of pear juice and have a chat later. Okay, I mean, Diana, you know I brought you all here, right? I think something got lost in translation. Bye. You guys have fun. Where does he sit? I know. He doesn't read. He just put the table there to be like, this is where I could read. Oh, wait. I have to wait till tomorrow. Oh, look. I did put this here. I did put that here. And then look what I know it's rainy. I'll go to the next day, but look at what I did with this. But it doesn't look as good not at night and in the rain, but it looks really cute. I was thinking of doing like a little vending machine area, like a little community spot for them. I know we were originally going to do a library here, but I thought this would be cute, and I have another idea for where the library could go. So yeah, very cute, very cute. And this, okay, you guys, this new lamp, I like it outside the museum. I want to get one on the other side and customize it to be white and put it over here so it's symmetrical. He just likes minimalism. My beginning villagers were stuck with such a sad home. Fuchsia had a sleeping bag forever. Yeah, I need to remodel his. He is a starter one, that's why too. And then I just put this here because I think I'm gonna put a little playground behind the museum, but that's not what it's gonna look like. I just put that stuff there to remind me with like the new furniture. Thought that'd be cute. Yeah, doesn't it match the museum really well? I kind of like, for some reason thought it would, and I put it there and I was like, this is perfect. Oh yeah, and we're working, oh yeah, have you guys seen this? Hold on, how do I do it again? Yeah, you can jump now. You can jump now. Fun fact. Okay, we're gonna shuffle over to the next day. Just close your eyes and I'll be there soon. We're just time traveling. No. Yeah, you can jump now. It's so adorable. Okay, let's go to the next day. Get out of the rain, perhaps. And see Marshall's house if he'll be home. And maybe do another one. Who else should I... Well, Poncho's house. Maybe we should do Poncho's house because it's like really bad. I feel like everyone else at least has like... I don't know, the essentials. I feel like Poncho is missing so much. And I think he's my only starter villager that I still have. So... Oh yeah, see, it says Nintendo Switch 2 edition here as well. Let's see if it's still on the menu. Rain brings more flowers. That could be good or that could be bad, depending how many flowers you have. It's so cute. I love it. I'm like hopping around all over the place just for fun. See, I don't see a huge difference in load times personally, but that's just it's subjective. I'd have to actually have a timer. I think the load times were improved without the Nintendo Switch 2 edition on the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, so it still says that. You're going to probably have that banner forever. They got to make it clear. That's annoying. I like it with just the acnh logo. Don't get the edition then. If you're just playing the regular one, don't get the Switch 2 edition. You're like, I didn't get the Switch 2 edition specifically to avoid having that on the home screen. Yeah, just have the regular edition. Honestly, if you're not gonna do like a bunch of custom designs, even with decorating, I feel like even if you do a lot of decorating like I do, I think I'm probably gonna go back to using regular controls. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna stick for me. It feels like more of a novelty than like the way I want to design. I would be interested for myself to see the like resolution on a bigger screen because I'm on a small monitor. I would be interested to like dock it on a TV and see if it looks significantly better. That would make it like worth it to be like, oh, I'll look at this logo in exchange for a much nicer picture. I just haven't noticed a huge difference, you know, without maybe docking. I'll have to find a TV or something to dock it on and see. Can you yell at wasps? I don't think so. Wait. How would that even work? I'd have to shake a tree. I'd have to be attacked by a wasp. And then I'd have to go... Stop that right now! Oh! Sherry says, hi, I'm here. Sherry, I'm trying to yell at the wasps that aren't here yet. Let me find some wasps. Okay, maybe we don't say stop. Maybe we say, oh my gosh, please don't sting me. No. We don't panic. We have to say, hey, get back. Don't come any closer or I'll, oh. Don't come any closer or I'll attack. Wow. Okay, I promise I'm not in a windy location. I'm feeling no wind. I have no AC. I have no fan on. I feel like the air is talking to my Switch because I'll like stop talking and I'll let go of the button and then it's still like acting like I'm talking. I promise there's zero breeze. Swiper, no swiping? No reply. Nami tried to get stung. All in the name of science. Exclusively and just for science. I got some money? Hold on. CJ? Okay, so CJ's on your island and you're like, where could he be? I need to sell some fish. CJ! Cap'n says, you know what? This is sad. Cap'n's like, this is really sad to watch. This is a tough watch. I'm going to speak up for those who are ignoring you. We won't know if we ask them not to. Yeah, how will I know? If I ask the wasp, please don't sting me. When I can't even rely on the fact that the names I'm calling are being, you know, properly conveyed. Went from Grandma No to Sarah No. Oh my gosh, Grandma No is so funny. Grandma No is like, I'll never forget that game. That was on an episode of Just for Science, actually. I don't have any wasps. In the Switch 2 edition, there are no wasps. This is how rumors start. Yeah, I was watching Sarah Sunstone play, and she told me there are no wasps in the Switch 2 edition. And I actually just got stung, so... CJ! CJ! Or try louder. Okay, let's try quieter. CJ. CJ. Oh, that one worked. I just... C. Lily. CJ. Cherie. Cherie. CJ. I got it that time. Why am I like challenging myself to do this? I'm like, oh, I got it. Yes. Yes. Like I just solved the puzzle. Molly. Please. Catch up. Whoa, that was a long name. Okay. So, no improvements on day 2. You're shaking 20 trees? Yeah, and I didn't get stung at all. They're not on the fruit trees. Oh, money. Marshall. Marshall, can you please go home so we can see your new house that we renovated? Marshall. Wow, he's so nice about it. Hi, friends. Update looks amazing. It is amazing. I now see why they did an update alongside the Switch 2 edition. The Switch 2 edition is nothing to write home about, I would say. I'm still forming my thoughts on it, but I think it's a very like specific use case for a lot of the features. The megaphone doesn't even work that well. It's like not even, I wouldn't even say it's a 50% chance that it works. I would say it's like a 25% chance. Poncho. Yeah, that would have been a miracle. We haven't been able to get Poncho to respond. I think once we did, but I feel like I was calling a different name. Maybe it's a glitch while holding the megaphone. Oh my gosh, stop. I have to shake every tree though. There's gonna be a wasp. I'm gonna get stung. We just haven't got there yet. But we might as well test it. Bro, where are the wasps? Did I shake this tree? Okay, well they would have to be by Molly and Ketchup's house. That's the last area. And they're all there. How many wasps do we have in a day? 6? Molly, don't even think about it. Oh, I didn't shake this one. It's here. Okay, it's not in that one. Okay, so all of the wasps... Wait, did I shake this one? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Stop! Stop! Wait, it stopped for a second. Hold on. It stopped for a second. I'm imagining that. It didn't sting me right away. Okay, how many wasps do we have on the island? 6? I've got my first one. This time I'm gonna keep yelling. Did I shake this tree? Why is it so difficult for me to find wasps? It did stop, right? I wasn't just imagining that. Okay, next time I'm gonna go, please stop, don't sting me, stop, stop, please. I have a family, of villagers to protect. Bro, where are all of the... Where? Okay, they've got to be where Ketchup and Molly are. Why do I have so few wasps? You have 80% reduction in the quantity of wasps on your island in the Switch 2 edition. I don't want to hurt your guys' ears if I'm like yelling. Okay, okay. Stop it, don't sting me, please stop, please don't sting me, stop, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh no, and they do stop, but then you're gonna be stuck here and then they're gonna sting you. And then you quit the game. And then you quit the game from here. And then you just... and then you just quit the game. Now what, bro? Now what? Stop, stop, stop. I couldn't do it quick enough. Then you pass out. Okay, so it does stop them. Ouch. It does stop them. If it didn't have that text that's like, oh, no one responded, it would actually be such a hack. Yeah, rips in the chat, rips in the chat. My eye, bro, my eye. Ow. Ow. Looking rough. Looking very rough. Because no matter what, it goes eventually. If nobody answers, it'll do this. And it does no reply. Maybe they aren't nearby? Like, thanks. You just have to yell forever. It has a limit. So if I do this... Oh, Queenie. Okay, not only if someone responds. If nobody responds because I'm not saying anybody's name and I'm still holding down the megaphone, eventually it stops. Okay, well, that was Lily. Hold on. La 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 la. It does that even though I'm like, wait, maybe let me keep talking. If I just talk and I yell and I keep talking and yelling into the ocean, yeah, even if I keep talking and holding it down, eventually it stops. Can you speak and run at the same time? No, it stops you from moving as soon as you use it. Your girl cannot multitask. Look at her. You think she can multitask? So that takes away the whole, like, idea of running around going, like, help. Oh, help. Help, seriously. Somebody help. You can't, because it stops you. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, CJ. Cap'n. Yeah, Cap'n feels so bad for me. He feels so bad for me. He's like, this poor girl. This poor girl is running around this island yelling, trying to get stung by a wasp. What is going on? What is wrong with her? Let's go visit the hotel with my eye. Maybe I'll fix my eye. Oh, I love Cherie. I want to give them better outfits. You must be a local. I'm just obsessed with how friendly you are. Not the tra-la-la. I can already tell this is gonna be the dreamiest vacay ever. Oh, by the way, I'm Cherie. She's so cute. Yep, this gal's on an ultra luxe solo getaway. We should totes hang out while I'm here. Cherie, can I introduce you to Poncho? She's like, absolutely not. No, Poncho's really nice. Poncho's really nice. Thank you for your service to science. You're so welcome. This is what, hey, that's what I'm here for. Truly. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. Hi, Cephalobot. I like Cephalobot. As far as octopus robots go. Why am I here? Oh yeah, to see if there's any good items. There is. I need this one. Floor sign. 890 bells. What a steal. Thank you, Timmy Tommy. Hold on. I can't hold things in here, right? So I can't even yell at Timmy and Tommy? Missed opportunity, boys. Missed opportunity. This megaphone you're selling? It's a scam. You need to review the technology in it, okay? We need to improve it. I know it's not your fault. I know it's not your fault. But you should get replacements sent in. They're faulty. Hi, friends. Jessica, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. Cap'n is a dad. He's used to goofy behavior. I love Cap'n. I also... Finish your sentence. I just thought I heard something. I'm also really excited to decorate this. I put the little cat here. Oh, I need medicine too. Well, no, I was just gonna wear this and freak everyone out. But I could get medicine. I could get medicine. Not the brain lag forgetting why you were there. Yeah, it's for the medicine. It wasn't for the sign. This edition has done something to me that I don't know if it can be undone. You'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. Okay, let me take my medicine. Okay, thanks, boys. Great work with the medicine. Good as new. They're very concerned about me, as you can see. They're very concerned. You know, as they should be. Okay. Yeah, I put the cat here. I want to decorate... I don't know if I want to decorate this part. I definitely want to decorate here. Look at how good, you guys, these flowers look right here. Because it almost looks like it's part of this. Right? Like, it almost looks like it's part of this. And then I also put a little suitcase over here. Like, someone's checking in, but they haven't brought their bags in or something. I do want to put... I was thinking of maybe putting, like, a lamppost here or something. I have a few ideas. I don't want to clutter it up too much, but I do want to add some more decorations here because I love that we can do that. I wonder if you can buy another megaphone. What would I do with two? Hold one in each hand. The mug shelf. How much is this? Wait, what? I'll let you in on a little secret. A secret about treasure. Me boy got a hold of some very rare finds. Because of all that, I've expanded the souvenir offerings as far as I possibly can. Yeah, I was just trying to buy this mug shelf. How much is it? 105? Well, I might get it, but now I need to know what you have. Give the megaphone to a villager? We should do that. Yeah, new items? What? On that note, want to peep at the catalog? Yeah? Oh, it's a new tab. It's a new tab. Oh, it's all of the, like, Nintendo classic items. Ultra Hand, Ultra Machine, Love Tester. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, just wait for the Nintendo Switch 3, though. The Famicom. I was wondering how we unlocked these. Maybe it's because I redid one of the rooms. Maybe I got, like, my reputation up enough. NES, Famicom system, Game Boy. Do they have the GameCube? Super Famicom, Super NES. They don't have the GameCube? Wait, what? Where's the GameCube? That's okay. The Game Boy's really cute, probably for decorating with. Super NES NTSC version. Super NES PAL version. I was really hoping for a GameCube. I thought that'd be so cute to decorate with, the little purple box. But I guess they stopped at a certain, like, year, maybe? They didn't go too... Well, GameCube is old. The only one I really wanted was a GameCube. No Wii either? This is a crime. This is a crime. You know, I'm buying this. Oh, that'll be in 3.1. They'll be like, now, in version 3.1, you have a GameCube and a Wii. I don't remember if I have this item or not. I was wanting to customize their little outfits, but I don't know if I have anything. Oh my gosh, a DS would be so cute too. Why did they stop? Why did they stop before all of the ones that I would love to see? The DS, the Wii, the GameCube. They could have even had different colors of the GameCube. Like they could have had, I think they had silver, purple, and I swear I saw an orange one at one point. I don't know if I imagined that or not. Oh my gosh, in the winter you could give them all little sweaters to wear. That'd be super cute. And the little like dodo, the little dodo tee, that would be cute to get people to wear. I wanted to have like a signature look for everyone to wear, but also I don't know if I have the outfits yet to make it that. And I also want it to be vacation-y, so I'm not in sweater weather right now. But lots of the sweaters are cute. It seems like I have exclusively sweaters here. Oh, that's too bad they didn't keep it going with the little classics. By the way, you guys, we do have a Sunstone screening today at 5 p.m. EST. So I will see many of you again later today. Sunstone Plus members. Oh my gosh, I could put little glasses on them. Would that be cute or would that be a mistake? The problem is it really depends on... It depends on who is wearing it, you know? Can you give them the little... Oh my gosh, you could give everyone a rose. And they'd all be walking around like... Oh, this could be a disaster. Or it could be very cute. With like little bags and stuff. I need to unlock more clothes. Oh, this is cute. The little bag. This is kind of cute. Yeah, it depends on the shape of the animal's head for sure. And like their face. Like their features. Wait, what if we do a dodo fit? And a vacation fit? Right? This is cute. Do we want them to have sandals? Not the slippers. They are on vacation. I guess the shoes don't matter, right? The shoes are for your friends. Okay. We have a dodo outfit. I just wish the villagers wore pants and shoes. That would be so cute if you could actually customize their entire outfit. The shoes and the pants would be more for like if you have friends come over that wear it. I do like the vacation vibes with this one, but is there anything I want to change about it? I also would have loved to see even more colors of this shirt. This one's so cute. Oh my gosh, a little fishing vest. Ew. A dirty tank top? Why do I... Oh, that's probably from the recycling bin. So everything you've ever touched will be added to this. Good to know. Good to know. I pulled that out of the recycling bin once. You could put them in little dresses. Like this one. Oh, this one's so cute. I think I might do this one. I might try... Do I have shades? Okay, that's gonna be a lot to look at. I just want regular... Okay, just regular sunglasses. I'm curious to know what that would be like. Until I unlock more clothing. Okay, we've got a couple outfits. Do you think they'll have instantly changed into them? I need a toggle to remove the hotel guests. You don't like them wandering around? I understand that. Sometimes I see one and I'm like, why are you here? But I think it's so nice. Oh my gosh, look at her! Look at her in her new fab fit that we just curated. See, then we have moments like this and I'm like, okay, this is so awesome. Because then you get a lot of the other cuties too on your island. And I love that you can put little outfits on them. Oh, she looks great with the little dress and the shades. So cute. So yeah, you have moments like this and she's by the apple trees and she's red and it's just a perfect moment. And then you have moments like... Oh, maybe they left. That other villager that you're like, where did you come from? Like, these ones are all fine. I don't mind any of these. There's just every once in a while you get one that's a little bit interesting to look at. Oh, they're all wearing the fit. They're wearing the fit. I was specifically, yes, I was targeting the anteater. I was speaking specifically about Olaf the anteater. But yeah, I feel like, oh, look at her sitting on the cushion too. Oh no, don't get up, just chill. You're on vacation, chérie. Okay, well, here are my final thoughts on the Switch 2 edition. I think you guys, once again, I think the jump from like using the original Nintendo Switch and playing Animal Crossing there versus playing just a regular base Animal Crossing game on the Switch 2 is a bigger jump than going from Switch on Switch 2 to Switch 2 edition on Switch 2. I know that's a mouthful. Don't come for me, it's Nintendo. They have their fun little names. But I will say I can really see how if you guys like to do a lot of custom designs, the mouse controls would be so handy for that. So I could definitely see that being awesome. I think decorating like could be great. I think it just kind of like depends. It kind of depends how much you want to decorate and if you adapt well to the controls. I feel like for me, it was kind of a mixture. It was definitely a mixture for me. I also think, other than that, I don't know. I feel like the megaphone doesn't really work. I feel like the loading times are about the same as they were just playing the regular game on the Switch 2. Maybe a millisecond faster. And then I feel like I can only speak on the resolution once I dock it, once I find a TV to dock it into, because on my monitor it looks just as good as it did before I got the upgrade pack. So and keep in mind it was $8 Canadian, so it's not a big charge for upgrading, so that definitely could be worth it for you depending on what features in the, edition you're looking for. But other than, again, if you want a bit better performance, that's like not super noticeable unless you're on a big 4K TV perhaps, or if you want those controls for very specific, like it's nice, I guess, to do the bulletin board stuff, but that's not really game changing. I'd say, again, if you do a lot of custom patterns, that's going to be really nice for you. But yeah, that would be kind of my final thoughts on that. It's like, it's all right. I don't think it was really worth necessarily an entire edition for it. But alongside the free update, they definitely, I can see why they launched the update with this, because I feel like if they just launched the Switch 2 edition without that update, it would have been like, okay, okay, right? Like, that was interesting, but kind of unnecessary, I guess. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, you guys. But I will be continuing to play on this edition because I have it now, so you know, maybe my thoughts will change over time. I kind of doubt it. I'm really excited about the update though, and we're going to continue with 3.0 content tomorrow. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. We're going to scan in some of the brand new villagers, check out their characters and their new items, because they have some exclusive items as well with them that we're going to check out and decorate with. Well, thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad you guys appreciated this, and also thank you for the lovely kind words about my island. It's a very much a work in progress, but we're getting there. Thank you, friends, so much for everything. Don't forget as well, you guys, to get your Animal Crossing 3.0 merch if you haven't yet. Okay, we have a limited time 3.0 collection. You can get a hotel tee, a hotel hoodie. There's some stickers, lots of different color options for the wearables as well, so definitely check that out. Okay, it's available for a limited time. There's a countdown on the shop at sarahsunstone.store, so just check that out and make sure you get what you want before the collections become unavailable. Thank you guys again so much for all of your orders. I appreciate it so much. And lots of love to you guys for all of your support. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for being so lovely. Thank you to my lovely mods. Today we had Tansy and Cisco. Appreciate you guys very much sharing your time with our lovely community. A very special thank you as always to my channel members. You guys are the reason why, again, pop-up streams like today's are possible. It's because you guys support me so much and take care of me so I can dedicate my full attention to content creation to bring you guys all of the latest and greatest and lovely things for you guys to enjoy. Also, thank you for the extra support today, you guys, with the lovely member milestone chats, as well as those gifted memberships. And thank you again for supporting the new merch. I appreciate you guys so much. Everything that you guys do, all the actions you take helps so much. So lots of love to you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Animal Crossing. And don't forget my Sunstone Plus members. I'll see you for a screening very shortly at 5 p.m. EST. So in just a couple hours. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys very soon. As always, you know, enjoy the update. But as always, play some good games, have some good snacks. Stay hydrated. I love you, friends. Bye.